is still the Weekend Show, and this is the weekend entertainment segment of the Weekend Show. And as always, I remain your host, Amaka Ogbechie. As usual, every weekend we bring to you entertainment at its peak. And today I have an artist with me. I will call him generally an entertainer because he's a musician, an actor, and maybe comedy. So help me welcome Elfuego. Elfuego, good morning.
Good morning.
It's good to have you on my set.
It's good to have you too.
Oh, nice. Okay, so first of all, we need to know what inspired Elfuego, because I need to know what Elfuego is all about. That's not your real name, right?
No.
Okay, so tell me.
But I hope to give it to my son one day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so what does it mean?
It means fire.
Means fire.
Yes, fire.
But who are you? Let's get to know you more.
It's from my lyrics. I like to think my lyrics are fire. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah, that's where I got the name from.
So who is Elfuego?
Fuego is first an artist,
okay.
Next a rapper, and 3 I can almost be anything you want me to be. So.
Where is it from? Who is he? Is he an Iberian?
Oh yes. I'm a son of the soil. I'm a Navy boy. You know what they say about Navy people? Yeah, like money. I grew up here for most of my life in Navy for like a very long time. But the music thing started at some point. So.
Okay. So now when you talk about the music thing starting at some point, how long has it been? How long have you been into music officially?
Officially, from when I first released the single, it should be like 8 years.
Single?
Yes.
Okay. What inspires you to music, first of all?
I grew up a little bit around music.
Okay.
My mom plays the guitar, and she used to sing, but it was all gospel, so I grew up learning a lot of gospel songs.
Okay.
And then eventually, as we grew older, started to hear a lot more things, Westlife, Tupac, a lot of people, and at some point I started writing. In my secondary school, we had a group called the Catalyst. We were like 6 guys. We almost made it to the studio then, but it didn't happen. So eventually I came to Unizik. 1 or 2 years later, I made my first song. I used to rap solely in English before.
Oh, okay.
I think I made my first attempt at rapping in Igbo in 2015.
Okay.
First song ever. It's called Obim.
Obim.
Yeah. And so I noticed the reception was different. There was a lot more people like, oh, wow. So then I stuck to that formula. So
ever since then you've been rapping in Igbo?
Yes, it's a blend.
So who gives you inspiration? Who do you look up to?
We know the biggest Igbo artist you could think of right now.
And who?
That's Fino.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't sound like him. I sound like me.
Okay.
But people tend to say I sound like him. So.
Okay, so much later we're going to get to know if you sound like you or you sound like Fino, because you're going to be doing a freestyle for us.
No problem.
So your Obim, is that the only track that you have to your name?
No. Definitely.
So how many singles or how many songs do you have?
I think from then till now there should be like 5.
Okay, so there is a recent release of your song, and we're going to be playing that on air much later. You featured some other artists like Rati, some indigenous Oka artists.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, what's the song all about?
As the chorus says, it says, Nwata Pochaka, Usologa Ranyalie.
Okay,
it's an Igbo adage that you have to, when you wash your hands, it's like when you do what you're supposed to do, eventually you sit with the elders that you get to where you're supposed to be. So it's a matter of just putting the effort, and when it's time, you'll shine.
What are the challenges? I need to get to the challenges, because looking at you, people wouldn't really say that musicians have the necessary support that they get. How has it been for you in the Nigerian entertainment industry?
It's been unfriendly, very, very unfriendly.
And how are you able to cope?
It's a do or die thing. It's eat or be eaten. So you just keep doing you till you get lucky. People get lucky every other day. So your time will come. So you just keep doing you till it happens. There's a lot of challenges, money-wise especially.
Yeah.
Music is a very capital-intensive investment. So a lot of people have talent without money. That's a very big problem.
Okay, so how long do you hope to go? What do you hope to achieve with your music?
Well, I hope one day everybody will get to hear me. That's every artist's dream. You understand? You never can tell. But that's like the dream. It's like the prayer that everybody hears me one day, one time. The reception so far has been good.
Okay.
You know, make new fans every day. People meet you. A lot of people I think don't know me, stop you on the road. I've seen you somewhere, I like it. And it's a good feeling. That's the only good feeling actually, when you don't have money, but the fact that people appreciate the work.
Okay, so first of all, you told me that you started like a long time ago. Like, I can not imagine how you were able to juggle between school and music. How has it been so far as at that time in school? How were you able to cope? What did you even study in the university?
I studied parasitology and entomology.
Wow.
But that's not what I started with.
Okay.
I started out with something else, but because of the music distractions, I couldn't keep up.
Okay.
So I had to switch at some point. But it's never easy. I think passion is a very tricky thing. Very, very tricky thing. If you're not careful, it will. I made some mistakes, but that's what life is. We learn every day.
Okay, so are you signed under any record label?
For now, no. I do my thing independently.
What record label do you think you aspire to be signed on?
I think Jazzy has a magic touch. I think he can sell anything.
On Jazzy?
Yes.
Everybody wants to be in Maven.
I mean,
you want to be like Rema.
I mean, the point is, I think Jazzy can sell sight to a blind man. I think if he sells you and you don't blow, that means I'm sorry to say, you can't blow.
So we have a clip of you actually scintillating the crowds there. Like right now it's on the screen. How do you even summon courage to be able to perform to such a crowd?
That night was a very funny night. As you see me there, I was hungry. I hadn't eaten since like 12 p.m. And so I came into the show. I was backstage. I was supposed to get a tag so I can leave, go eat, come back. But unfortunately, when you're new somewhere, I kept telling them I had to go. Nobody wanted to listen to me. So I was basically dying, but I had to do what I had to do. At the end of the day, it was Funny Bones Untamed concert at Eco Hotel in Lagos.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, so there was a contest online. I entered for it. I won. So
he invited you to
me
come
over. Yeah. So I came.
Okay, so for those of you who do not know who Elfuego is, that clip right there is at Funny Bones. His show, right? Yeah. At Echo Hotel. But then you are also an actor. But let's take one of your songs first, then we'll talk about your acting career.
Okay.
So if we have that song, let's play Elfuego's song and enjoy.
Speak 5 on the mix. Chineke mego kwa ogbenye buru di change. Jealousy steady, I put them to shame. My song they bang for London. My song they bang for junction. Them pretty ladies be steadily coming my way. Wataka, Usolanga la nyalie. Wataka, Usolanga la nyalie. Because you need him, or you find your back, or you sim, you face like money, I'm a see you later. My gonna call a guy, your new dealer. Mama will be calling on the phone, as the boy has been living on the road, they have to do better. Corona, John Macona, and you grab for man, so can I talk drop? What a solo galanya, let them bubble in the kitchen, I wanna talk, come draw, why you want Henny, come on, put it down for me, baby, call you. Watch I look, I'm goddamn, watch I look, I'm your hand, watch I look, I'm Wataka, Usolanga la nyalie. Wataka, Usolanga la nyalie.
The day say you no go make an lie.
That ain't a lie, cause up go do not deep like guitar who go to try. Yeah, well that's a lie, cause no need to know what you've been through. Honey, I need be deep. So well why well let belle kubaka door, you gotta keep it simple. See I be talking like a dad. I'm trying to keep my mama happy. I'm trying to keep this borders popping, trying to keep my love for money as a habit. Yeah, I love my state, but I need another state to grind. Sometimes you gotta change states, change the state of mind. Yeah. There's nobody to burn with us. I hope your angels find, but my demons lost.
Thank God we don't know what we've been through. Shout out to Ndira boy and when my boss so clearly I see you. She claimed that you love me, but they were walking on a you sit. World people, fear God, world people. Fake people endure. Last, I got man jabum. Last, I got man benabo. Ni me have one give you the katondo. Middle finger to the popo. Who no go, now you know no. But belly need the coco. Or clean yeah for pronto. But they gon' kenelo soni so kita soni nekeneze. Mwankwi mechalpueze. So jakafana bofa mweze. Hello. Bihabi melu monu mapuyi koya. Akaraki nyalu mono chapuyi kota. Fauto kwan. Mommy, your son don't sleep. Boom.
Nwata Kochaka Osoli Ogalanya Lie Okuya?
Yes.
Nice. And I loved that cover album, Kuku Kimi. Is that the song you're actually working on now?
No, I released that before Nwata.
Kuku Kimi.
Yeah.
I like it. I like how it sounds. How is it? Can you do a freestyle for us of Kuku Kimi?
Okay. And Wabuto Pum Kuku Kimi. Ambualegi now as it be me. In Abwani Mobile and Enyam BP up now, Musebi Kwesifugibu TV. Pardon my French, fine, oui. In Arctic on the Marazino, oui.
Okay, so you're not just an entertainer, you're not just an artist, you're not just a musician, but you actually are into acting as well, filmmaking. How is it in Nollywood that you're able to juggle between these two?
It's almost the same industry as music. It's quite tough and confusing too. I just got lucky. I was on Instagram sometime in 2017, yes.
Okay.
I saw a post on AY's page about an upcoming TV series, and then we should audition.
And you went for the audition?
I sent in a video. I got lucky. They sent me a mail, come to Lagos for another audition.
And what was the character you played in the movie?
It's Kenneth. Is a young psychopath. I like to call him that because he likes to live the Instagram life, fake life. He lies about everything, cars, clothes, women, and it's just like a neighbor to RMD. It's a family sitcom, yeah. It's just like the Johnsons, if you watch the Johnsons on TV. Same comedy. So he's like a neighbor, and he likes RMD's younger sister.
Yeah.
But RMD's daughter likes him. So it's like a very weird triangle.
Circle of life.
Yes, kind of thing.
So how do you even fit into the characters? Is it so difficult?
Yes, it's difficult because normally...
So how do you do that?
You just have to switch. It's the job. Because normally I'm a very quiet person, but Kenneth is very loud. And so when you come on camera, you just have to... That's the hard part about acting.
Oh, okay. So let's see the trailer from The X, right?
The Mr. X.
Mr. X. So we're going to see that trailer now. And let's see how he played his character.
It's Kaka. It's just fine.
You need to actually stop being combative, Aurora, because
I'm the combative one. Good evening, ma'am. Welcome to the X's household. You are welcome, ma'am.
See, your kitchen smells so delicious. Can I have some of them goodies in the bowl?
Why you not call the Fido or Whiskey and make you arrange your food, may you shop? Should be them be your paddy. I be not be your paddy again.
You have to calm down. The way you get angry now, I don't understand. It's not your temper. I'm sure that's why you don't have hair on your head. The bottom of my heart. After you.
Ladies first.
I feel like I've been touched by an angel. Is that how your behavior is?
Hallelujah! Amen. Amen. Give you praise.
Family show. That is going to be up on your television screens very soon. It's already available in AIT and other channels. And this is where we're going to be ending the weekend entertainment segment of the weekend show. And I would say a big thank you to Elfuego for coming and gracing our set. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
I will wish you all the best. Okay, so like I always say, David Oluchi and I will be coming your way with the social media trends. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.